Hello everyone, welcome to Paladins Retrying, the series where I rediscover the Paladins champions as if playing them for the first time. Our second episode is for the frontline champion, Ash, the War Machine. Ash hosts a base HP of 4,500. Ash's weapon is the Burst Cannon. Using primary fire, shoots a burst of shrapnel with an 80 unit range once every 0.9 seconds. Upon hitting an enemy or reaching max distance, the shot will detonate. Enemies hit will take 400 damage. The attack also has a small 17 unit AoE with damage drop-off starting past 7 units. So as you can see right here, we are at 80 units, full damage. If we step back, we will start to lose damage pretty sharply. The weapon has an ammo count of 8 with a reload time of 1.6 seconds. Ash's first skill on a 6-second cooldown is Kinetic Burst. Upon activation, you superheat your next burst cannon shot. Said shot will immediately explode in a cone in front of you, dealing 450 damage and knocking back enemies within 40 units. Ash's second skill is Siege Shield on a 10-second cooldown. Upon activation, Ash summons a 4,750 HP shield that constantly moves forward for 6 seconds.
Keep your head down. I should spend my credits.
Ash's movement skill is Shoulder Bash. After a 1-second windup, Ash charges forward 120 units. While moving, Ash is immune to knockbacks.
Coming through.
If she collides with an enemy, she will deal 800 damage and knock them back. Ash's ultimate is Assert Dominance. Ash leaps up in the air and then slams her banner into the ground, dealing 600 damage and stunning enemies hit for 2 seconds in a 30-unit AoE. Afterwards, you create a zone that makes you immune to damage for 8 seconds.
Come on, let's fight.
Ash's first talent is Battering Ram, which reduces your damage taken by 75% while using Shoulder Bash. Ash's second talent is Slug Shot. Your weapon shots travel 50% faster and 100% farther, dealing 450 direct damage with no explosion. So your primary fire goes from 80 units to 160 with this talent. So right about here. Ash's last talent is Fortress Breaker. Increase Siege Shield's max health by 2,750, and its size by 50%, but reduce its move speed by 80%. This is what that looks like. Although we didn't quite angle that properly, so our Fernando bot still croaked. Alrighty, so we're going to take Ash into some matches and see how we do.
Customize your champion.
It's about time.
Come on, Ash, hit us with that highlight intro. God, even the intros are bugged in this game.
Get us out of here alive. Stay close and follow my lead.
Alrighty, so for our first match, we are taking Battering Ram. Reduce your damage taken by 75% while using Shoulder Bash. This is my build for that. Gatecrasher Capped for max cooldown reductions on Shoulder Bash. Furious Charge for extra knockback distance. Vanguard for some DR. Heavy Metal for health. And Thrive for a little bit of healing upon hitting somebody. A staple card for Ash is 50% Lifesteal, but we're not running that in this build. We will have that in our Fortress Breaker build. So, what do we want to start here? They do have Amani and Ceres who can stun me. Let's start Chronos.
Let the battle begin.
We have an AFK Vic, okay. So with Ash, you want to ideally go and bully the back line. Like so. Nice combo. Get the siege shield out. We got Pyromania Amani, so she's hitting me around the shield. There's a misuse on... Ooh, we might croak. Get the heal. Ooh, there's a root. As you can see, that is one of my biggest problems with Ash, is if you get CC'd while Shoulder Bash is charging, you're done. You can't do anything. Pyromania and... You know what? I think we're gonna get Veteran, because they have both direct and area damage here. Ceres has croaked. Shield up. I think we retreat here. We flee. Ooh, there's another stun. And another death. Alright, where's our Ceres at? Our Ceres is playing frontline. These retrying videos are going to be very interesting if we're constantly in new player queue here. Alright, let's focus the Ray. Let's get that DR going. Okay, got her. Let's go on Koga. Sarah Stormy heal. Sarah's. Okay.
I need to get back in the fight.
Awesome.
Don't push your luck.
Alright, let me try fighting point. Maybe the Sarah will right click on me. Alright, we're going for an ult. Double stun. And there's the AoE damage in effect, and our damage immune zone. You're not CC immune in here. Very important to know. Let's flee. Okay, healing up. Okay, we go back in, we fight Amani. Amani's gone. Tagging somebody over there. Tagging the Ceres. Okay, Ceres is gone. Enemies behind us. Let's knock Maeve away. We flee. DR from Battering Ram helping out a lot over there. Koga's gone. We save Ceres. No, we don't. Right, let's get that out of combat healing. Amani Dragon is on the field, and I think she might have seen me. Oh, we croak. I think we croak. Incoming! We flee! Okay, let's get some more Chronos Vet. I'm thinking Morale Boost will help us out a lot here. Might double down on DR with some Blast Shields. There's our AoE going.
Enemy killing spree.
Knock Koga away, although we hit a thingamabob. Koga gone. Ult is at the ready. I got supports on me. Go for it. Get Maeve, very nice. Okay, we hang out, get our out of combat healing. I might get meditation, honestly. We are behind again, unfortunately.
Enemy double kill. That's 7 in a row.
Your mothers can't help you now.
Oh no, Amani! So unfortunately, I feel like Onslaught is kind of a weaker spot for Ash, because she shines more as an off-tank, going up front and bullying the backline. When she has to hold the point by herself, she doesn't really have the cooldown rotations for that. You can do it with Fortress Breaker, but at that point you might as well pick a main tank. Can we cover Ceres over here? Kinda.
I needed that. I can do this all day.
Okay, Ray ult is out. We have Ceres ult. Oop, fumbled the kinetic burst. We flee. Ooh, I think we croak here. Nice Maeve. Do we get Life Rip?
I should spend my credits.
We're gonna try Life Rip. As I mentioned earlier, one of Ash's staple cards grants her 50% lifesteal when capped, which I thought we could get away with not having, because I was assuming I'd have a competent support, but we have a newbie. Where'd Maeve go? Okay, I have ult for Dragon if it comes to me. Rotate around this way.
Enemy killing spree.
And a little tip, you could hit your head on the ceiling to activate ult a bit faster. Okay, we are gonna back up.
I need to get back in the fight.
Okay, we're not far behind. Koga coming behind. Yeah, no, that's not who you want to see. Ooh, that's not what I want to see. Goodbye. Oh no, we live! He ran!
Keep your head down. Nice.
Very nice. We got a Monty? Ooh, I fumbled that. Fumbled. Get Ceres. Okay, no. And you also can cancel Kinetic Burst by hitting the ability again. Forgot to mention that. We flee. We flee, we get the ceiling.
That was a close one. Advance.
Ooh, our low DPS showing its face over there. Oh, we croak here. Let's get more veteran.
I should
Cap our health.
Enemy double kill.
I do have to touch this point.
Enemy killing spree.
Flee this way. Almost have ult. Ooh, I don't think we get it in time. No way. Alright, I will try to ult point here.
Enemy rampage.
Ooh, I think they got it with that. Ooh, maybe not.
That's what I'm talking about.
Ah, someone died. Rip Sky.
My vanguard.
Ooh, she's doing the I don't know what that is. Failing at push-ups move over there. Alright, all things considered for playing a match without a healer. Not too shabby, that was pretty close. Top damage on the team. Least amount of deaths. And I feel like that was a decent match to show off the strengths of Battering Ram. So we're gonna go again. Hopefully we get some more competent players for our second match. I actually realized that I barely have any Ash cosmetics despite her having a lot of skins. But I wanted to bring special mention to the Heirloom Crest. So, back when I started playing Paladins, there was a system with skins called Parts and Pieces, where you can mix and match the head of one skin with the body of another skin. So, this was sold as just a headpiece. You were supposed to combo it with the Ronin skin as an alternate headpiece for that. But alas, when Parts and Pieces was removed, this skin was never updated. And as such, we have this monstrosity.
It's about time.
Okay, looks like we have a better team comp over here, so hopefully this match won't be as painful. Okay, they got some newbies on their side, so... Dang, that's kind of sad with Paladins, like, dying now. It's just gonna be whichever team has the newbies loses. Although they do have a high-level Skye and Fernando, so this might be a bit of a challenge. The good news, no CC here to reliably shut down my shoulder bash. The only one we really gotta worry about is the Mochi ult, and that's
So if any of
an
you
ult.
have anything to say, now's the time.
I forgot about that voice line. I believe Ash is technically the first character to swear in this game. So we're going Slug Shot. Your weapon shots travel 50% faster and 100% farther, dealing 450 damage with no explosion. And this is my build for that. This is that staple lifesteal card, Indomitable, combined with Percussion to ensure targets stay far away to capitalize on our increased range from our primary fire. As well as some cooldown redux on Kinetic Burst and general cooldown redux on Limb with some bonus ammo. Let's start... start Chronos again. Now with this talent, you gotta be more precise here.
Enemy behind us.
We flee. Thank you for the heal.
First blood.
Get damage on Nando through the shield, like so. And we could actually kind of fight back against Strix.
End them.
I would say overall this is Ash's strongest talent. Although I have to be honest, I don't like losing the explosion shots. I feel like that's kind of the unique aspect of the burst cannon. And with this talent you lose it.
I needed that. Thank you.
Is that emoji Jubilation? No, Spitshine. Oh, they're going Healer Sky. Ooh. Ooh-wee.
Thanks.
Okay, we're safe. Get him back up.
Follow my lead.
Get a knockback, reset this cooldown.
I knew you'd have my thanks. Gather around.
Ooh, we're not gonna waste that over there.
Not retreat. I've no mercy for
My ultimate is ready. Ooh, look at you hitting those shots over the shield.
Come at me.
It should also be noted with the burst cannon, there's a very slight arc to the projectile. I am... Okay, we're going for ult. It might have been better to just drop over there because my team is gone, as am I. Okay, so let's get some Haven. I'm feeling the sky damage more. We will get some more morale boost. Or should I get Chronos? Get some Chronos. Morale boost next step.
Heavily reliable. Unbreaking believable.
Ooh. You tried, Lex. You didn't get the health threshold. You're done. Let's get this out of combat healing. We go in. Anybody to poke from afar? Okay, magic shield is out.
Behind us. I knew you'd have my
Ooh.
Killing spree.
I should have moved into our Ceres' line of sight.
Not yet, amigo.
Well, this just seems unfair.
I'm needed on the front. Does it come in black?
Okay, look at them. They're bringing it back.
Gather around.
Okay, nice. Good pick. Good pick. Ceres has Croak though, so we want to play safe. I don't know why I jumped so high. Might be kind of worth to get Wrecker here. Ash does have very low weapon DPS, but at least I can help apply some pressure to the shield.
Enemy behind us. I can do this all day. Nice. Is that the best you can do? I needed that. Thank you.
Ooh. And it should also be noted Kinetic Burst is treated as a weapon attack, meaning that you can heal from the Lifesteal card and Life Rip from it. You know what? I think we get Wrecker. Nando does not have Guardian, so that is handy. Okay, we go for ult. Can't counter that. Okay, they are bringing it back. Ooh, Lex going ham.
Enemy double kill.
Oh my god, I cannot keep up.
Keep your head down. I knew you'd have my back. Thanks.
If I could get him out of position over there. Okay, Mochi gone.
Enemies on the right flank.
Oops. Meant to cancel that.
That burns.
And a little tidbit with Siege Shield is
Rampage.
there is a slight cast animation and enemies can hit you while the shield's still kind of floating in the air.
Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill. I will not die. Not yet, amigo. Enemy quadra kill.
Ah, that Lex going ham.
I'm needed on the front. Gather around.
I want to cap my Haven.
Advance.
Enemy killing spree.
Oh, hi. I was just kind of blind shooting over there, my friend. That was rude. That was really rude.
Let's fight.
I wanted to return the favor, but you croaked beforehand. I know we do this. Sky, you need to stop.
I can do this all day.
Now, one downside to Slug Shot is it turns your weapon from AoE to direct damage, meaning that Haven reduces the damage of this now, whereas prior it was Blast Shields. Typically in Paladins, Blast Shields isn't as common as Haven, so a Blast attack is preferable for maintaining max damage throughout the match. Okay, we take cover over here.
Come at me.
Okay, yeah, we poke him out over there. Enemies on the point. We flee. We get murdered. Alright, cap this.
So,
With me.
credit spending time?
I should spend my
Enemy
credit.
killing spree.
Be careful. Flank right. Enemy sniper. I knew you'd have my back. Keep your head down.
Okay, nice. We got Nando here. Ooh, Nando got resilience to counter my stun. Smart cookie. Throw that out. Anyone else got resilience? Not just him. Alright, so it might not be worth it to focus him next time. Let's just work on getting that next ult.
I can do this all day. That burns. I needed that. Thank
Got kind of lit up over there. Come on, Leon. Auto-aim him.
Mission accomplished.
Do we have one more fight in us? I think we do, we do. We run.
Enemy kill.
No, I think I didn't die, actually.
than this.
Hold a take.
Okay.
But I feel like the only downside to showcasing this Retrying series in Onslaught is, at least in my experience in Onslaught, typically teams only pick one tank. So if I pick a tank and it's an off tank, like Ash, you don't really get to see her full strengths because I'm forced to play point. But we're gonna go one more. And we will see if we can redeem ourselves. So far we're going 0 to 2. Alrighty, our last match, we got Fortress Breaker, increased Siege Shield's max health by 2,750, and its size by 50%. but reduce its move speed by 80%. This is your point tank talent. And this is my build for that. So with Ramparts capped, you could have this on a 6-second cooldown, which makes it very spammable, especially if you get Chronos, which we will be purchasing. We got Ceres again. We have the same Fernando Sky, I think.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
See, we have a Zahn who can function as our off-tank, so I'm going to run straight to the point, set myself up to duel the enemy Nando.
I feel stronger, healer.
Good block.
An enemy has drawn first blood.
Hitting multiple targets here. Rip. I am going to be getting some Haven because the Koga likes to dash past my shield and murder me that way. Might be getting some Resilience in the future. Depends if my next death is based on the Genos grip or not. Very nice. Charge on Leon.
Is an honorable death. Hey, I just boosted.
Flee.
This is my runway.
Go on, Leon. Very nice combos here. Good counter roll too. Get Trini. Flee.
Can't take much more.
Watch those kills you're securing next time.
Thanks, I guess.
I feel stronger.
I am the
Trying to
hell.
poke out that back line over here. We croak. No, we're good.
Thanks, I guess.
This is a very slow moving match.
Stop them either.
You're already dead.
Kneel.
Ooh, she missed.
Enemy killing spree.
That might be me though. Yeah, my shield just expired. Aw. Okay, let's get Wrecker again to help duel with the Nando. This, some Chronos. I might get Veteran. Either Veteran or Resilience. Ooh, walked right into that. That was not smart. That was not smart at all. That one's on me.
Enemy rampage.
Now, one thing you might notice throughout all of these Ash matches is, in my opinion, frontline is the role most dependent on the rest of your team. There are certain carry tanks, but a lot of them you either need a good support backing you up, or I feel like in Ash's case you need good damage dealers to follow up on your poke. Okay, we get a little confused. We get Jenny. Nice. Maybe we get Leon. Swap to Koga. Shield up.
Double kill.
Okay, knockout 2. Thank you.
I guess. Thanks, I guess.
I feel stronger. They just can't stay away from me.
Yeah, the Nando got Guardian this time, unfortunately.
Gather round.
Where we at? I don't think that caught anybody. Put it back up. Genos!
Enemy triple kill.
Okay, Leon's like blowing everybody up over there. Peak Fernando gameplay.
I'm not giving up. I will not die. Not yet, amigo.
Play shield, Vora! Thank you.
My friends. I never miss. Back to the fight. Paparazzi. Come on.
I was gonna say, where's Leon?
Hold me long.
Oh my god, my health. And right there, that was dying during the cast of the Seed Shield. Get this. Vic has Wrecker, okay. My focus is getting split here. Ideally, I don't want to be fighting this Nando. Where are you at? Come on, Deeps, I need help! Quickly!
Step into the light.
I just
I'm not giving up.
Yes.
end them. Kneel.
Good block. She did get away though.
I am the head. Photo.
Leon is dead though, maybe we could breathe a little. Now let me get this. We might not have another fight in us.
You're already dead.
Enemy rampage.
Ooh, good counter ult. I think we croak here, yep.
You mess with them. I'm not giving up.
I didn't need any help, but thanks.
Okay, the question is, can we keep them at bay for this long? Okay, nice.
It is an honor.
Oh, I got hit by that.
Here's to your I just
Okay, nice, nice, nice.
Step into the light.
Ooh, no! Oh wait, I didn't die. Who died? Somebody got hit by that. Alright though, that was an okay match. All around they were okay matches, I'm not too upset about losing each one. But as you can see, Ash is... she's a character I played more when I first started playing Paladins. Because I feel like now she feels kind of outdated for me. Because Ash's whole shtick is you want to be a bully tank, at least base Kid Ash. I'm not talking Slugshot. But base Kid Ash is you want to be a bully tank, like running into the back line, knocking them around. But her weapon damage is so low. And it's like, you have Shoulder Bash, sure, to engage and disengage, but Shoulder Bash sucks as a disengage tool. Because if you get crippled or stunned or silenced during the windup, the whole ability is cancelled. Gone. And you're just a sitting duck with your, like, 400 DPS, I think it is. 440 DPS, actually, I think, on the burst cannon. And my mentality is, if I want to play a bully tank like that, why not just pick Azan, who has better range, you're not limited by range, can do the same thing, dash in and stun people, knock them up, and has a barrier too, essentially like a better kit. Or why not pick Yagarath and you just have so much more health? Why not pick Ruckus, you have so much more mobility? I just feel like, and I know this is an unpopular opinion because a lot of people in the Paladins community say that Ash is fine. I don't really agree. Maybe that's me being an Onslaught player and not Siege. Maybe she performs better in Siege. I'm not saying she's a bad character. I'm just saying she feels outdated and she lacks a lot of the quality of life buffs that other characters have had in this game. I feel personally there should have been either CC immunity or a CC reduction when charging Shoulder Bash. Like, for example, Rom recently got this. Enforcer is essentially the same talent as Battering Ram, but you gain CC immunity while you're charging up. You could still be stunned once you start moving, but during that windup you're safe. Whereas with Ash, she doesn't have anything like that. Other ideas for the Shoulder Bash, maybe if it gets cancelled during the windup, you get your cooldown refunded, or the cooldown doesn't start until the ability ends, or maybe you get a partial cooldown refund, something. And for Burst Cannon, I feel like the 50 extra damage on Slugshot, I wish we had that in base. Or maybe just a little more range. My main pain points for Ash are Burst Cannon and Shoulder Bash. The rest of her kit I think is fine. But for me, that's the reason why I don't play her. She is a fun tank if you have older champions on the enemy team. If you go against Azana Yagarath on Ash, you're like done. You can't do anything. But anyways, I'm going to leave this episode of Retrying over here. Thank you all so much for watching. I do also want to shout out the sister series to this one, Least Favorite Loadouts, which I'm hoping to have the first episode up this week. In that series, we'll be going through all the champions in reverse order, and I'll be playing with their worst talent and least favorite build. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider subbing, as I plan to record Paladins until it shuts down. I also have 2 other channels, YellowNinja, where I do variety co-op games, and Hello Yellow, where I cover The Sims. As always, I'm YellowNinja, and peace.